I'm outside today. I know that's different, but I just kind of felt like being outside. Hopefully the background noise isn't too much. I do kind of live close to the city, and an ambulance just went by, so you're gonna get the occasional city sound. Today, I'm gonna talk to you about 2 first impressions that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about since I finished them. I have Tiger and Dragon. This is by Mizuki Hoshino, and Why Raeliana Ended Up at the Duke's Mansion by Whale. Original story by Milcha. These were both really fun. I'm gonna start off with the one I read first, which is this one right here. First of all, I originally watched the anime for this series because I kept seeing TikToks of him, and he was beautiful. And the TikToks made me need to watch it. So I watched it. It was very quick, very short. Unfortunately, I finished it very quickly, and I have rewatched it twice since. I'm obsessed with Noah, the male protagonist here and love interest. His name is Duke Win-Knight, and Duke Noah Win-Knight. And he is, of course, the Duke. He is big shot. Our main girl here, Raeliana, she is isekai'd into this world via a tragedy that happens. I'm not gonna break too much into that spoiler wise. She gets pulled into this world of a book, which is the book that he is a part of. And her character that she ends up being put into their body is a character that dies very early on in the series. So she's like devastated, and she's like, I can't die. I just died. I can't do this again. I've got to figure out what to do so that I can continue living and prosper or whatever. So with typical isekai fashion, she does prolong her life, and they end up having like a faux romance, and I think it turns into an actual romance, but the series ends before this does. I guess to get you into this, that's kind of most of the time the point of when they finish a series so soon. And y'all, this is so good. Like, the manhwa is fantastic. The anime is a fantastic adaptation. I think that the voice actors are phenomenal who play these characters. The artwork is gorgeous. I love the art style, and a lot of the backgrounds are very simplified in the manhwa. So if you're more of a visual person, I do recommend the anime, but this is still really well written, and I'm going to continue collecting it, absolutely, because I have to know what happens. I have to know if he like betrays her, or if they actually fall in love and things happen, or if she gets brought back to her world, or what the ending of this is. I hope there's answers given, because it's kind of left vague at the point that I've ended up at. But I am enthralled. There's so much magic to this world that I didn't expect to happen. There's like a lot of betrayals and mystery and drama, and there's like this bad person that we don't know who it is yet. It's giving, I'm addicted. Like, I am addicted to this series. So I do highly recommend this one, 5 out of 5. Anime and manhwa alike. Very, very good. The second manga that I finished recently, Tiger and Dragon. This is a shoujo published by 7 Seas, and I didn't really know anything going into it. I just kind of bought it because it looked cute on the announcement. I didn't really read into it at all. It looked like something I would read. And it is about this high school girl who she has this childhood crush, this guy right here. And he moves away when they're very young. They have like these stuffed animals they trade or whatever, and they promise they'll be together when they return to each other. Real cute and all that mess. She finally decides to give up on him because it's been a long time, and her friends are like, it's never gonna happen, but it's sweet that you love him so much, blah blah blah. And then her neighbor, who cooks for her all the time and like is obviously head over heels for her, he confesses to her, and she's like, okay, well, I'll date him instead. And so she's about to like start going out with this guy right here, and then he shows back up. Of course he does. And it's giving like Absolute Boyfriend vibes. If you ever read Absolute Boyfriend, I think you'll know what I'm talking about, of like having one guy and then realizing you had another one there the whole time. I don't know how this ends. I don't know what guy she ends up with, or if she gives up on both of them, or if she ends up with both of them, because at parts of this it's kind of giving like a menage a trois kind of situation, but not sexy, if that makes sense. Like a throuple, I guess is the better way to say that. The artwork's really cute. I really love the dark-haired guy. He seems a lot more like subtle with his romance. He wears glasses, and you know me, I'm a weirdo. I really like the dynamic. I love a love triangle. That's like one of my favorite tropes in shoujo. I think it's only supposed to be like 4 or 5 volumes. I think it's gonna be a short series, so if I'm wrong, let me know, but that's all I could really find when I googled it. But so far, loving it. The guys are kind of fighting over her. There's also like a super mega short story at the end of this. It's called My Too Perfect Wife, and it's really cute too. I read it, but the artwork looked a little too similar to the characters in the one I'm currently reading right here, so it kind of took me out of it. I don't know if I would have included that necessarily. Someone just pulled into my driveway. Sorry, a guy just pulled into our driveway and asked about our neighbor's garbage because they saw something in there they wanted, and they wanted to know if they could have it, and I'm like, it's not my garbage, I'm sorry. Anyways, I got distracted, so I hope I explained this well enough. It seems like it's going to be very typical, but I'm okay with that because I love this kind of thing. But if you're looking for something truly unique and truly special for your shoujo romance, I don't think this would work for you because it is kind of run-of-the-mill, but I'm still really excited to read it. And I got really excited about the announcement because it just looks really cute, and I dig the art style. Very, very cute, very, very modern. These are both really fun. I recommend them both if you like a good romance. This one seems a little more yearning, pining, adult. This one seems a lot more young and silly and drama heavy. So I really like them both. They're very similar but yet completely different. If I had to pick a favorite, definitely would be this one. But they're both really fun, and I hope that you guys will give them a try if they sound interesting to you. And if not, let me know what you're currently reading so that I can also check that out. I've been checking out a lot of volume 1s at libraries lately, and also trying new manga that is recommended to me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more manga and bookish content from me. I upload very frequently, try to do it weekly, sometimes bi-weekly depending on how inspired I am. But I do appreciate you guys, the amount of feedback and comments you've been giving me. You have been so wonderful and helpful, and giving me so many good recommendations, because I'm always looking to expand my personal library and also trying things I've never tried before. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.